ഹായ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, മോജോ വേൾഡിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ദുബായ് എക്സ്പോ 2020 കാഴ്ചകൾ കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന നമ്മൾ ഇപ്പോൾ എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നത് കൊളംബിയ പവലിയന് മുന്നിലാണ്. സൗത്ത് അമേരിക്കൻ രാജ്യമായ കൊളംബിയയുടെ ഭാഷ സ്പാനിഷാണ്. കൊളംബിയൻ കോഫി വളരെ പ്രസിദ്ധമാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ കൊക്കൈൻ കൃഷി ചെയ്യാവുന്ന ലോകത്തെ 3 രാജ്യങ്ങളിൽ ഒന്നാണ് കൊളംബിയ. കൂടുതൽ കാഴ്ചകൾ ഇനി നമുക്ക് കാണാം.
And we're here to tell you the story of a country connected to the rhythm of the future. The story of its people and their natural resources. Colombia is a blessed country, crossed from end to end by the imposing Andes mountain range, creating all kinds of climates, ecosystems, and unique landscapes. This is the story of the western Colombian Andes, mountains of coffee and flowers. But if we talk about climates, we must talk about Medellin, the city of eternal spring where innovation and fashion bloom.
And reggaeton, sheer joy, happiness, and the desire to have a good time also flourish in the city.
Welcome to the Colombian Amazon Orinoco, sacred rainforest. Let us be carried away by the wisdom of nature. But first, you must open your heart to know how to listen to it.
He's Taika Manuel. He's a traditional healer of the Copan indigenous people, an Amazonian community that keeps its ancestral knowledge and traditions alive, which include healing rituals for both body and soul.
The air has granted us permission to experience the journey of the ancestral Maloka. Look down.
Whoa!
Be inspired by the hearts of our ancestors, the National Park of Chiribiquete.
It's huge.
It's a World Heritage Site, essential to the preservation of the planet's biodiversity and natural ecosystem. It's a true treasure.
It's so beautiful.
The River of Seven Colors is a great example of how water is life. Perhaps our future, indigenous or not, depends on taking care of everything we've been given, especially water.
From here, where the sun sets, all the way to the Mavecure Hills, you'll find only virgin plains, epic sunsets, and an immense variety of flora and fauna. This is the Orinoquia. We, the Llaneros, learn to ride first and walk after. That's the way we are raised up. Here we grew up among the experts. The biodiversity are like any other in Colombia. The Llanera culture speaks of cattle, horses, coleo and coroco. But if it's Colombian rhythm to sing, then follow the earth, and you'll happen upon a pleasant surprise.
All life revolves around a big variety of rhythms and flavors.
Meet Jonathan and Shadia. Let's stop talking about rhythm. Let's show them. Jonathan, why don't you start?
Welcome to your first class of Pacific percussion. We're gonna start with a simple rhythm using the drums in front of you. Now use your right hand first like this. Try to follow the rhythm. Now your other hand like this. This is basic rural beat, which goes like this. Now we're gonna try to do another rhythm. This time we're gonna do a bunde. It goes something like this. That was really good. And our music reflects the paradise we live in. One of the most biodiverse ecosystems in the world, where thousands of birds and fantastic underwater species live. We can even find humpback whales that come to give birth in our waters. But don't think that the Colombian Pacific is just beaches. It's also Cali, a vibrant city brimming with culture, entrepreneurship, design, and style. With a captivating and electrifying atmosphere, whether you're here on business or simply to have a good time. After all, Cali is the salsa capital of the world.
Did you say salsa? I want to dance salsa.
Why don't you teach them a couple of simple steps?
Sure thing, Eric. Let's learn some basic salsa tricky steps. So what we're going to do is move side to side and count to three like this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Faster. Arms up. Good. Good job, everyone. That was great. Okay, so now let's switch to one of the greater Colombian Caribbean rhythms. Let's dance mapane. Okay, everybody follow me. Arms out like this, and we are going to push up and down in circles with our whole body into it. Okay? You got it? Now faster. Good. Okay, good job, everyone. That was great. Okay, let's catch our breath. The greater Colombian Caribbean enjoys a huge number of rhythms thanks to its blend of fascinating cultures, from the indigenous Guayú to the raizales and palenqueros, with rhythms such as vallenato, oro, cumbia, which have been recognized as World Heritage, show the world that we are a land of contrasts.
It is true. As you start heading away from the sea, you will find beautifully quaint little towns in between rivers, marshes, and mountains. Indigenous civilizations, all with a rich cultural heritage.
The Barranquilla Carnival is a colorful celebration in which we get to express all the folklore and diversity of rhythms that make up the greater Colombian Caribbean. Just like the carnival, we are a region filled with joy, color, and diversity. We always have people from all around the world who get to experience firsthand our warmth.
It's impossible not to get caught up in the rhythm of these two regions. Their love of life is also reflected in productivity and entrepreneurship.
കൂടുതൽ എക്സ്പോ വിശേഷങ്ങളുമായി അടുത്ത വീഡിയോയിൽ കാണാം. താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ് ദ വീഡിയോ. ബൈ.